afternoon and welcome to Live at 5 on WBON-TV, Channel 9, where every local story starts here. Starting today in Danville, as an armed robbery suspect is being sought by the Danville Police Department. Authorities report that a man robbed the Triangle Mart on South 4th Street Saturday night. The suspect pointed a gun at employees and demanded they empty their cash registers before taking the money and running off. Unfortunately, police did not acquire a distinct description of the suspect, but said he wore all black with a black face mask. If anyone has information, they are asked to call the Danville Police Department. Well, according to Mount Vernon Fire Department, Mount Vernon fire crews responded to a trash fire this weekend that got out of control and into the nearby woods. The fire occurred around 3 o'clock p.m. Sunday afternoon. A small outbuilding was a complete loss as a result of the fire. As a reminder, Kentucky is still under the spring statewide burn ban. No outside burning is permitted between the hours of 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. Please use caution with any outdoor burning. The strong winds that accompany warmer temperatures this time of year only increase chances of fire damage. Well, police are warning parents of a potentially dangerous social media trend called the Orbeez Challenge. Georgetown police say this entails shooting strangers with Orbeez water beads. In some cases, these beads are being frozen to modify and make them more harmful. The beads are shot with an airsoft gun, some of which resemble real firearms. These beads can cause serious injury and property damage, as well as, according to officials, Georgetown police report they have recently responded to several incidences where these types of air guns were used to shoot people. Criminal charges can stem from the shooting someone or causing property damage using these air guns. Parents are encouraged to discuss the dangers of this type of activity with their children. Governor Andy Beshear awarded $3,367,297 for infrastructure improvements in McCreary and Pulaski counties. The majority of funding comes from the Better Kentucky Plan's $250 million Cleaner Water Program, which will deliver clean drinking water and improved sewage to water systems. The program is estimated to create approximately 3,800 jobs across the state. Well, the Appalachian Art and Entertainment Awards are right around the corner, and one of our own here at Wallingford Broadcasting is nominated. The awards are a partnership between the Big Sandy Community and Technical College and the Mountain Arts Center. Together, these agencies created the Appies, where the arts and entertainers of the Appalachia can be celebrated. Loretta McPherson of WBON-TV explains her extreme surprise even to be nominated.
When I first heard that I was nominated, it was by accident, and it was quite a surprise. A music guest that had been in the studio previously, Mike Shebring, contacted me via Messenger and said, "Hey, congratulations on your nomination." I was shocked, honored. When I checked into the website, I was there along with 11 other nominees from 13 states in the Appalachian region, from Maine to Georgia. And I made it to the top 3 finalists myself, along with Tim Meadows and Jamie Johnson. So I'm excited, truly humbled for the nomination itself. I will be attending the Appy Awards on April the 9th in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, so I'm super excited for that. It's red carpet. I actually get to see my husband in a tux for the first time and do something that I've never experienced in my lifetime. Big shout out, though, goes to all the musicians that have been in the studio over the years. When I first started, we done local music Mondays here in the studio, and it just evolved to 5 days a week. If the musician is out there and they want an open platform to promote their music and let people around Kentucky and other places know who they are, they're always welcome here in the studio. I enjoy music, and I think it is an honor to be able to have those guests in the studio. It's an honor. It's truly an honor, and I'm humbled to be nominated and to make the top 3 finalists for the Appalachian Arts and Entertainment Award in Prestonsburg.
What a great story. The 2022 Appalachian Arts and Entertainment Awards, featuring our own Loretta McPherson, among with many other Kentucky artists and media personalities, will take place April the 9th at the Mountain Arts Center in Prestonsburg. I'm looking forward to that. Well, the Give and Go basketball and mentoring program is providing tutoring services to students in Madison County on Sundays from 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. at the Richmond Teen Center that's located at 325 North Estill Avenue right here in Richmond. If you have questions or you have a question you can ask, you can call 859-623-8753, or you can also email parksandrec@richmond.ky.us. Well, police investigating a robbery in Laurel County, Laurel County suspect foul play. We'll find out who they found after this.
The constant changing of the weather in Kentucky can put a strain on your heating and cooling system. It's times like these when it's good to have someone on your side 24/7. That's Madison HVAC. No matter what you need, Madison HVAC is there, from standard heating and air services, indoor air quality, or commercial refrigeration. You can rest easy knowing you're getting the best there is with Madison HVAC. Financing options available. Visit MadisonHVACR.com to learn more, or call 859-625-1471.
Granite, marble, and quartz for any surface. Make a lifetime commitment you won't regret.
The American farmer represents hard work, determination, and quality. When it comes to taking care of their land, those farmers need the best on their side. That's why they trust Hill Tire for all their tire needs. Hill Tire is a family-owned and operated business located on Irvin Road in Richmond, and they are the leader in farm, semi, and passenger tires in the area. They offer brands such as Michelin, Yokohama, Goodyear, and Hankook, just to name a few. Hill Tire will come to you as well. For more information, like Hill Tire on Facebook or call or text 859-353-9479.
Locally family-owned and operated Bluegrass Restoration and Construction is a full-service construction company offering full-service home maintenance. Bluegrass Restoration specializes in wind, fire, and water damage and mold remediation with 24/7 emergency services. Bluegrass Restoration and Construction is here to serve you during any emergency. All their services are performed in-house with no subcontractors. No job is too big or small for Bluegrass Restoration and Construction. Give them a call at 859-353-1133.
When you're a homeowner, taking care of everything around your home can be a daunting task, including repainting your fence or that barn that's been neglected for way too long. Make it easy on yourself and rely on the experts at Miller Hill Barn and Fence Painting. They're the go-to here in Madison County when it comes to new fence estimates or repairs and painting, whether it's for a farm or privacy fence or barn. Contact either of their two convenient phone numbers at 859-353-9479 or 661-0533.
Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. From our attention to detail, a diverse staff, and the best aftercare in the business, there's no better local choice to take care of your family in a difficult time than Davis & Powell. Call in to discuss pre-planning and preparations so there'll be no additional burden on your family. Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. For additional information, check them out at davisandpowellfuneralhome.com. Davis & Powell Funeral Home, always going the extra mile.
Welcome back to Live at 5 on WBON Channel 9. Another absolutely beautiful day here in the Bluegrass. We've got Susie Martin in the Weather Center to tell us if it's going to last.
Thank you so much, Gwendolyn, from the Madison HVAC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Susie Martin, and we've been tracking some beautiful weather, 70s and sunshine, but we do have some stormy conditions up and coming this week, which is something that we'll continue to monitor as we go into this midweek time frame. Milder and cloudier, though, for tomorrow. We're talking about maybe a degree warmer or so, and then rain returning by Tuesday night into Wednesday. So we do have a wet middle of the week planned, and then turning colder as we go into into the second half of the week once this disturbance tracks through. Here's our hourly forecast into tonight, though. Quiet conditions overnight. We'll see an increase in our cloud cover. We are expecting to be a bit cloudier tomorrow here in the greater Richmond area, but rain stays out to the west for now. So much of the rain will not be impacting us just yet, but by late Tuesday night into Wednesday, we do see showers and rumbles of thunder beginning to build across Kentucky, and specifically due to this area of low pressure that is going to be causing quite a stir across the central U.S. and in particular in the southern tier, where we do have elevated threats for severe weather. Numerous severe weather events are expected in the lower Mississippi Valley, and that onslaught of moisture is going to be feeding up into the Commonwealth, allowing for showers and thunderstorms to develop for our Wednesday time frame especially. And as we look towards the afternoon, there is the potential for very isolated severe weather events. So the area in darker green indicating a marginal risk. That includes us here in Richmond and surrounding areas, meaning that a very isolated severe event cannot be ruled out. Tonight's low temperatures down to 49 degrees in Nicholasville, into Richmond, Irvin at 48 degrees. We've got a combination of sunshine and cloud cover for the day tomorrow. High temperatures will be building into the 70s. Again, it will be a bit cloudier for tomorrow. Eventually, we'll see the rain and thunder threat building by Tuesday night into Wednesday. So some stormy conditions possible, and then the cooler weather arrives, a high of just 58 degrees Thursday. Back to you, Gwendolyn.
Thanks, Susie. And for weather all the time, you'll find it on Channel 9 online. You can check out our Facebook page and WBON-TV.com, courtesy of Bluegrass Restoration and Construction. And speaking of weather, this is, of course, Severe Weather Awareness Month. Make sure your emergency alerts are on your cell phones, and learn how your outdoor sirens are activated in your county. Know the differences in advisories, watches, and warnings as we move through this Weather Aware Month. Well, a 2018 Polaris RZR stolen from the 2900 block of Louisville Road may have been spotted in Estill County, according to Estill County Sheriff Chris Flynn. Flynn stated that the same RZR was possibly observed at an Estill County gas station this weekend. Flynn is asking if anyone has seen it to please call his cell phone directly at 606-643-5996. Flynn is working in cooperation with the Nelson County Sheriff's Department to find the stolen vehicle and return it to its rightful owners. Well, this weekend, the Kingston Elementary Girl Scout Troop 2086 celebrated local first responders and invited them to their cookie booth as thanks for what they do for our community. Each received a cupcake and a drink. The girls also had the opportunity to take photos and personally thank each person for serving. We were visited by the Berea Fire Department, Berea Police Department, Madison County Fire Department, KSP, Richmond PD, Madison County EMS, school bus drivers, Kingston Elementary teachers, and Kingston Principal Jeff Mounts, as well as Mayor Bruce Fraley. Fun event there. Well, according to Berea Parks and Recreation, due to vandalism, the restrooms at City Park Expansion Skate Park on North Broadway will be closed until repairs can be completed. Well, the pursuit of a suspect led to an unlikely rescue of an animal while Laurel County Sheriff's deputies were investigating area thefts and burglaries in western Laurel County Saturday afternoon. They located a wounded and captured owl being held in a cage on a property off Brooks Road, approximately 10 miles west of London. Deputies notified Laurel County Animal Control, who retrieved the owl to care for temporarily pending Kentucky Fish and Wildlife intervention. Deputies noted apparently the owl had been shot and had a visible injury to its wing. Deputies located the owl following a foot pursuit of a suspect in the area. And with that, we're going to take another short break, but don't go anywhere. I know those brackets are busting all over the place, but Michael Watkins tells you how you can update yours and more sports news from around the area right after this.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer, and in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cub Cadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop's Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 Northwest Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see you.
I've been asked many times what's really the difference between calling just any plumber or calling a pro at Fast Flow for your underground pipe repairs. Then I got a sweet tooth and it hit me. Here's Maddie and Blake to demonstrate. Most plumbers will dig up your entire yard, making a mess that's costly and unsightly. Fast Flow will dig 2 holes and use the existing pipe as a guide to install the new, stronger liner, and you get a 20-year warranty. It's a piece of cake, right, guys?
Call Pro Fast Flow!
Man Chrysler in Richmond is Truck Town, USA. New trucks, used trucks, little trucks, big trucks, short trucks, long trucks. Hey, that's not a truck. Work trucks and fancy trucks. Who says you can't get a truck? Come on down to Man Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Richmond for your best deal today. Truck Town, USA.
When I started to experience the world from practicing law, it showed me that there's a lot of injustice that can be corrected. We're called personal injury attorneys, but I'm not there for the injury, I'm there for the recovery. And that's what we try to do. We try to help people recover after they've been hurt. If the big firms are gonna drop you as soon as your claim entails some kind of work, some kind of additional effort, why not just come to someone who's gonna put the work in the first place?
WBON-TV 9 is proud to be your source for local news, local weather, and local sports. At WBON-TV 9, we pride ourselves on being the local leader when something happens in our area. Channel 9 reaches nearly 900,000 people with our over-the-air coverage. WBON-TV 9 is also the #1 source you turn to locally for news on Facebook and WBONTV.com. Now you can enjoy all the local news, weather, and sports each weekday afternoon. Join us each weekday from 5 to 5:30 for the Live at 5 newscast. It's streaming on the WBON-TV Facebook page, YouTube channel, Roku channel, and our live player on WBONTV.com. And of course on Richmond's new and first TV channel, available on Channel 9.1 over the air, Spectrum Channel 712, and on Urban Community Television, PRTC Cable, and Crystal Broadband. WBON-TV, where every local story starts here.
Welcome back to Live at 5 on WBON. Well, even though many basketball fans here in the area have lost something to cheer for, there was still a lot to be decided over the weekend with a recap of the boys' Sweet 16 tournament finals, Mr. Basketball Award, and more. Here's Michael Watkins with sports.
The high school boys basketball season in Kentucky came to an end over the weekend as the Cardinals of George Rogers Clark in Winchester defeated Warren Central 43-42. To win their first state title since 1951. According to Corey Price from UK Athletics, who was covering the event, the 1-point win in the championship game was the first state championship game to be decided by 1 point since the 2013 title game in which Madison Central won the title over Ballard. A former Madison Southern player won Mr. Basketball last night as Turner Butchery was announced as the winner of the award. Butchery played for his dad, Shane Butchery, who was the head coach for a long time at Madison Southern, as an 8th grader in 2017-2018 before transferring to Bowling Green the following year as a freshman. Turner scored 104 points that year and went on to have a truly great career with the Purples, including a trip to the Sweet 16 tournament as a junior last year, and this season leading the state in free throw percentage, second in three-point field goal percentage, and three-point field goals per game, and he was also 26th in the state in scoring this past season. Fans will be even more excited to see Turner trading in his purple for EKU maroon. The 5'11" point guard was ranked as the #1 point guard and the #3 overall player in the Kentucky class of 2022 and will be suiting up for head coach A.W. Hamilton next season, who was with Turner last night when he accepted the award. And we're back live tonight for our first baseball game of the season as Madison Central and Madison Southern meet on the diamond in a game hosted at Berea College. The Indians are 37-6 since 1998 versus their in-county rival and are 2-1 to start the season after beating Pikeville and Breathitt County over the weekend. The Eagles are 1-2 to start the year with their lone win coming over Western Hills last week, 15-8. Our coverage tonight will start a few minutes before first pitch, which is scheduled for 5:30, and you can watch it on WBON-TV, Facebook, YouTube, and our Roku channel. And Gran, we cannot forget about the current leaders of the 100.7 The Coyote Bracket Challenge. If you want to know where you stand right now, go online to WCYOFM.com, type in your email address, and see where you currently stand in the rankings. I myself already burned my bracket, but good luck to you if you're still alive. For WBON-TV Sports, I'm Michael Watkins.
Thanks, Michael, for that sports update. We're going to take another short break. Don't go anywhere. Lots more news coming up after this.
If you love local sports, then you'll love the Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show. Join Samantha Burford and Michael Watkins each Monday on the Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show as we break down, recap, and preview the sports in our area. Hear from coaches, players, and more from Central, Southern, Berea, Model, EKU, and more each Monday from 6 to 7 on WBON-TV Channel 9. The Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show is also brought to you by Campus Warehouse in Richmond, the law office of Patrick O'Neill, Nuevo Vallarta, and Bishop Small Engine Repair.
Hi, I'm John Leeds, owner-operator of Leeds Fine Jewelry. We take family heirlooms and create something new. We fix broken jewelry. We can make anything you want. 1 and 2 day service. We have chain repairs starting at $25 and we have ring sizing starting at $45. Kentucky Agate Charms are Georgia and Ohio. We're located at 108 East Main Street in downtown beautiful Richmond, Kentucky, and there's always plenty of parking. We're nationally known and locally owned. Come see us at Leeds Fine Jewelry.
Choose Mercy Health, Markham and Wallace Hospital for your health care. Consider having your preventative care such as a CT lung screening, a mammogram, or a colonoscopy at Markham and Wallace Hospital. You can feel safe to come to the hospital campus. Following CDC guidelines, our care team is doing everything possible to ensure your safety and well-being. For more information about Markham and Wallace Hospital, call 606-723-2115 or visit mercy.com.
At WBON-TV 9, you can count on our weather team to keep you up to date with all the latest developments, watches, and warnings.
We're here for you night and day, 24/7, no matter what the weather brings.
WBON-TV 9 and our media partner 100.7 The Coyote are dedicated to you. That's why we say when the weather turns extraordinary, so does our coverage.
Get your forecast each weekday during the Live at 5 newscast on WBON-TV 9, where every local story starts here.
When perfect is in the air, you can feel it. Presenting the new Ultimate Comfort System from Lennox, the most advanced heating and air conditioning system ever.
Call 859-779-0122 now and get the best Lennox home comfort systems at a price you'll love. That's affordable heating and air at 859-779-0122 or online at affordableheating-air.com.
Batteries Unlimited in Richmond can energize you when your batteries fade out. They can also cut and make most home and automobile keys, replace and program key fobs, and make copies of your house keys. Plus, cell phone screen repair. Bring in your Apple or Samsung today. We are your home for all batteries. Go see Chris at Batteries Unlimited, Commercial Drive in Richmond.
Welcome back to Live at 5 on WBON Channel 9. Well, the Richmond Police Department posted a flyer on their socials recently requesting applicants for a police officer recruit along with an evidence custodian and a crime scene technician. They ask that if you are interested in serving the community to complete and submit your application at ky-richmond.civic.com. I'm going to say that one more time, ky-richmond.civic+.com. BlueGrass.com. For more details on the specifics of each position, be sure to visit Richmond Police Department's Facebook page. Applicants will be able to apply all the way up to the ending date at the end of March. Well, are you interested in honing your woodworking skills? Make a homemade chair, table, or craft? Then this may be of interest to you, as a registration is now open. Classes include spoon carving, making a wooden carrier, harvesting bark, sharpening chisels, and an introductory class, among many more. All classes will take place April through June at the Woodworking School at Pinecraft in Berea. For more information, you can email Andy Glenn at glenna@berea.edu. Well, 2021 was a busy year for the Secretary of State's office and reportedly one of the best ever for Kentucky voters. State lawmakers passed nearly unanimously House Bill 574, the most significant reform of our election system in more than 100 years. The bill makes several important changes to Kentucky elections moving forward. The law includes creating 3 days of early in-person voting, including Saturday, with no excuses required, enhancing the ability of state election officials to remove non-resident voters from the voter rolls, transitioning toward universal paper ballots statewide, keeping an online voter portal so absentee balloting is fully transparent both to voters and to election officials, permitting counties to establish voter centers where any voter in the county may be able to vote regardless of precinct, expressing, prohibiting, and penalizing ballot harvesting, retaining the signature cure process so absentee voters whose signatures have changed over time have a chance to prove their identity and have their ballots counted. Some Kentuckians were able to put the new law into use in November while they voted. The new primary election on Tuesday, May 17th will have most of these in place. Voter roll cleanup Secretary of State Michael Adams says that he had, when running for office, pledged to clean up voter rolls and added that the promises have been kept. The office has removed more than 100,000 ineligible voters from Kentucky rolls, whether because they have moved away, passed away, or been put away. Well, the Estill County Extension Office is offering a new class called Living with Loss. It's a grief class that will start Tuesday, March 29th. The class starts at 6 p.m. Classes will be held at the Estill County Extension Office, 76 Golden Court, Irvin. That's in Irvin, Kentucky 40336. To sign up or for more information, you can contact Judy Vaughn, Extension Agent for Family and Consumer Sciences, at 606-723-4557. It's important to talk about self-care and how to manage grief because it helps people learn how to adjust, cope, and heal after a loved one has died. It also helps us better understand people who are grieving the loss of a loved one. The goal of this lesson is to provide comfort, supports, and tips for healthy grieving. And again, to sign up or for more information, you can contact Judy Vaughn, Extension Agent for the Family and Consumer Sciences, at 606-723-4557. Well, an alert for students wishing to participate in this year's election here in Madison County. Keep in mind that the deadline to register to vote or update your address information will be on the 18th of April 2022 at 4 p.m. You can visit govoteky.com. Individuals who will be 18 on or before 11/8/2022 can register to vote now and vote in the primary election. The Bluegrass Chemical Agent Destruction Pilot Plant in Richmond is hiring. You can visit the job fair Thursday, March the 24th from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. or on Saturday, March 26th from 9 a.m. till noon. The job fair is located at the former Habitat Restore location inside the Richmond Mall. And with that, I thank you for joining us today on our Live at 5 broadcast. Don't forget, tune in tomorrow, Live at 5. We'll have breaking news, weather, and sports all right here for you. Have a wonderful afternoon. I will see you tomorrow.